Hello, everyone. Where to begin with this? So, as we all have known, or at least a great majority of you have known, there have been a huge investigation into the Chicago Blackhawks organization for alleged sexual assault, which we can very safely say is not alleged. It happened. It's very disturbing and upsetting that it happened. And we'll be posting links below for a variety of hotlines and resources that you can seek about certain things, because it is to be taken with the utmost respect, as well as an article of the entire pretty much deposition on what was obtained from this, which is a read. I haven't read all of it. I've read pieces of it. It's not good. So what does this have to do with the Winnipeg Jets? Well, Stan Bowman has resigned, as we all begrudgingly thought he would, which should have happened sooner, should have happened back when it fucking happened, but I'm not. Oh boy. So, let's just go through. So, the investigation found Stan Bowman, Al McIsaac, John McDonough, Jay Blanc, Kevin Cheveldayoff, Joel Quenneville, and James Gary met in 2010 to discuss Brad Aldrich, who is the, in case accused, his alleged sexual assault. And they pretty much covered it up. Which is why it took us 11 fucking years to get to this point. When we should have been at this point in 2010. This meeting apparently took place between the conference finals and the Stanley Cup finals. Which, doesn't fucking matter. When it happens. It could happen on fucking Christmas, and I'd still like you to fucking report it, please. It's just extremely disappointing. And as for Joel Quenneville and Kevin Cheveldayoff, who video is mostly about, they're gone. They are due to meet Gary Bettman, have a meeting with him. They will be fired, or they will resign. I'm like 85% sure. Higher than that. Because this is just not acceptable. You can't, I don't give a shit that Kevin Cheveldayoff has been our only general manager and has actually been, as credentials go, a very good general manager. Kevin Cheveldayoff is a great general manager. The problem is that Kevin Cheveldayoff, when he had the opportunity to be more than that, he failed to do so, and failed miserably. I'm not just pointing the finger at Kevin here. Every single person whose name is on this fucking paper is to blame. However, we cannot downplay this, because it is serious. People's lives have been affected. We know this. We fucking know this. Some of them as young as being minors. Fucking children. I am an optimistic person. This has fucking ruined my day, to say the least. The reason we are doing this video now is not because I, for one, feel so comfortable talking about this. It's because I know this is the fucking questions that we all want answered and will be fucking commented on tonight's game. In fact, I will be surprised if there's not there should not be a single player asked about this, because they didn't do this. They were not a part of this bullshit. Kevin should be the only one asked about this. And if I see fucking Paul fucking Stastny fielding questions about this, I'm gonna be upset. I've dented my wall. I don't care.
No, you just put a hole in the wall, but that's fine. That's appropriate.
I fucking hate. Bottom line is, we are getting a new GM. And all of these, and also, let's just say one thing here. They fined the Blackhawks $2 million. That's fucking adorable. They fined the Blackhawks $2 million when they fined the New Jersey Devils $3 million for the Ilya Kovalchuk fiasco. They prioritize a Russian man playing in Russia over sexual assault. I don't even know what to say to that. This is what they should have done. They should have fined the Blackhawks if you're going to fine the Blackhawks $2 million, I would have fined them, by the way, like $4 at least, probably more by the organization. You fine them $4 million, yeah, $10 million is fine too. You fine them $4 million in their salary cap. So for the next 5 years, have to spend $4 million less than every other team. Because honestly, we could argue that you should have this for 11 years because that's how long you waited to fucking tell us about it. I am so disappointed. I'm actually shocked that Marc Bergevin's name didn't show up in this, considering he was with the Blackhawks at the time. So I guess, Mark, I misjudged you. Sorry about that. In my defense, there were a lot of fucking smoke around you. But nonetheless, yeah, Kevin's... Yeah, I don't want to talk about this anymore. I really don't. Thank you to everyone who tuned in, because honestly, this is something that needed to be said. If you're here because you were asking questions on another video, this is the whole explanation. This is the explanation I'm going to give, and I don't want to lament on this, but this is kind of all I have to do. I have to kind of stick with this. This video will cover just this. I'm not going to talk about it in the game tonight, because honestly, I want to put myself in a better headspace. I'm not ignoring it, that it happened. This is why this fucking video exists. There's a time and a place. This is now, here. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.